on. What the hell?
Okay, let me find... I'm just going to stick a note on my door saying do not disturb.
Testing the sound. Says we're live, but we got a black screen.
That's not very good, is it?
So Robert, you've obviously been so close to this franchise for so long. Yeah. Why did this throw people for a loop? What do you think?
I mean, just as you see from the screenshot, there's so
much
new stuff that they're going in a completely new direction of things you
would
never expect to see in this franchise.
I'm going to let you know we are here live doing the Microsoft E3 press conference. And we are joined here by Dean.
Hello.
And then me. You know me because I was here with you yesterday.
I wasn't. I was preoccupied.
But we are excited to do this for you.
I think it's a great approach. I mean, I don't think there's ever anything bad about new and new direction.
I actually thought E3 was tomorrow. God.
Well, I think the show floor starts on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And the press conferences are Monday and Tuesday.
I got all my dates mixed up. That'll be probably why. So.
Now, I will state this now. We're streaming from the actual Microsoft one.
This is what it's all about. We're getting closer to the E3.
And
what the announcements of this year are going to be
on my tower, which we're streaming from, it looks like it's running smoothly. But on my laptop, which we're talking through, okay, that's loud. Is there any way I can turn that down?
You don't actually get a volume control.
Oh my god, Microsoft.
You just get like volume and no volume. For me, it's kind of quiet.
I had to turn down my headphones. I'm hoping I can still hear you.
Yep.
Yep, I can. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad whenever. Okay, I gotta turn up Skype anyway after I find the mouse. But, well, while we're, waiting for the show to actually start.
Welcome to the future of gaming.
We actually have... Okay, there. Say something for me.
Hello.
Oh. Damn, Microsoft. Alright, say something again. There you go.
Hello.
I'm turning Skype up all the way. Because it's like I gotta turn down my headphones.
It's the opposite for me. I've got to turn down my Skype because I can't hear the screen.
I don't know. You know what? I know what I'm
right.
Oh my god, I can't believe I just forgot about this. Open up Mixer. Google Chrome. Lower.
It's so fun to look back and see just some of those moments that have defined us and sort of how we got here today, and some of the announcements that we're going to see soon. It's just we're getting more excited as we get closer to time. But let's talk about some of your favorite E3 moments. You've been around for a while.
I certainly have had quite a few. It's been a great many years that I've been here at the Xbox team. Probably one of my favorite moments is back in
the chick is in the middle. She used to be on the
Xbox 360.
What is it?
Of course,
we had 0 hour out in the desert.
That was certainly a lot of fun. But probably one of my favorite moments recently was a few years ago. We announced the update to the Xbox 360.
I can hear you well, I can hear them
all right, a lot of people called it. And what was great is that it was actually on stage under the original Xbox 360, and Don Matrick goes up and reveals it. So right in front of hundreds of people, thousands, millions of people watching across the world, there it was. All you had to do was pull up and reveal it.
That was a cool moment.
And then we topped it off, and everybody in the audience got a console.
We're there
for that. So that was really cool. But I'll tell you a secret funny story is one thing we had to do is because we were announcing this brand new industrial design, this new look for the Xbox 360, is we wanted it to be on the show floor at E3. So we had to go in that night and change out the hundreds of consoles that we have in our booth to the brand new design. That all had to be done secretly because we didn't want anybody to know.
Yeah, so right now people are scurrying around just trying to make sure that this briefing goes off without a hitch. All the technical stuff. There are hundreds of people working on this, thousands of man-hours. You've been on stage, you've presented. What are these people that are getting ready in just a couple minutes to go out there? What are they feeling right now?
I don't know. I mean, it is a bevy of emotions. You're so nervous, but there's a relief that comes with it once you get out on stage. Because for all these people, this is the first time they get to reveal all this work and passion that they put into this. It's an exciting, nervous, terrifying experience. You're literally sending your kid off to school. You don't know how people are going to react, but once you get out there on stage, it pops up on screen, you get that initial reaction, and you're in that moment. It's the best feeling.
But let's be clear, things have gone a little not so good for you, Robert, right?
Oh, yeah.
Your game worked fine, but I remember you walked out, last year, you walked out, picked up the controller, and it had the battery turned off because you had touched it for like 12 minutes.
Yeah. And the feeling of like doing countless rehearsals days leading up, and then you walk out and your first presentation is the
that you
controller
would
gets
to see
all you can do is
Microsoft
laugh
since you play
because you just
PlayStation,
jump back
I'm guessing,
into it, you
mainly?
switch to the backup console, and you start playing again. Because I mean, that's what people want to see. And once that game starts playing and they get sucked in and
since
immersed,
you do play Xbox a lot,
more
just like
importantly,
me,
it reveals
I think I have
that,
2 games.
you're actually playing a
you're
real demo.
technically
This is the
4
real
games, I
deal.
only played
So for all the
2 to
people that are
3,
about to go on stage
because
right
one
now,
of the 3
what's your
I don't
best
bother with,
advice to give them
but-
before they walk out?
What do you think?
you know your game. Don't worry about the audience. Don't
They
worry
will
about
bring
everything. Focus on your
show.
game. You know how to play it. You know what's best.
I
It's
actually
really
have
going to speak
quite
for
a
itself.
strong suspicion.
All right, we
they're
can't
gonna,
talk about this year's E3 without talking about
give us a
Halo
little sneak
4.
peek at the
We're going
next
to learn
console.
so many more details
And
now.
Halo 4,
This is
obviously.
marking Master Chief's
I think
long-awaited
they're gonna
return.
keep
Now, when
the
we
next
come back, we're
console
going to
for
show you a
next
little bit of
year.
the trailer right now. Josh Holmes,
I don't know, there's
who
been
is the
lots of,
creative director behind Halo 4, will be
there's been lots
joining
of codes
us
and stuff
and is going to
that
reveal
people
some
have
of the stuff
found on
that
the
we're probably
Microsoft
hopefully going to
website
see in just a
leading
few
to the
minutes.
new
But let's take a look at Halo
console.
4, the trailer.
That is true, but at the same time, they stated that they won't be bringing it to the show this year.
Yeah, that's very true, obviously.
But yet, all the news websites are like, oh my god, new consoles at this E3, Sony and Xbox, but they both stated that they won't bring it.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, this year is the only year where I've not been like, yeah, they're going to do this, they're going to do this. I honestly don't know what they're going to bring to the table. Obviously, this is the new Gears of War game.
Yeah, which I'm going to ask you, what happened at the end of 3, because I never got to play 3 because it just looked too stupid in my opinion.
I never played it, actually, but I have seen the ending. And this is going to sound like a really stupid way of saying it, but basically, they find Mark's dad. He has a device that sends out a wave, and the wave goes around killing everything that's got like encrypted cells in the system. And as such, it kills all the locals. But I think if I've read correctly on everything, I think the new one is a prequel.
Oh, it's a prequel.
Or not a prequel, it's kind of like, I think I read somewhere it was 14 years before the...
So what an awesome look at the Halo 4 trailer. We are joined by Josh from
before the
343
current Gears of War
Industries. Now, the
series.
briefing is going to start in only a couple of minutes, so quickly catch us up on what we know so far about Halo 4.
That didn't make sense, I guess, because...
Well, so we showed the trailer last year, and since then we've been slowly doling out information.
Very slowly.
Yeah, very slowly.
Fans.
Yeah, we've talked a bit about our campaign, which picks up where Halo 3 left off.
Yeah,
but probably the biggest thing we've been talking about is the introduction of Halo Infinity multiplayer,
I didn't see that
which is
one.
a completely new multiplayer experience.
Josh, let's talk about that for a second, because